Yeah, I'm glad that somebody pointed out, it says, do not be discouraged, because I got real discouraged here. By John's share, I was ready to slit my throat. Um, you know, that Velcro mind, I had one of those days. You know, when I came in here and had destroyed my life and everything down the toilet, and I did my steps and I did the work, and I cleaned up a lot of wreckage of my past. All of a sudden, in the last couple of days, I think what happens is somehow out there in the debt world, they hear that you're paying people off, and you get them all paid off, and motherfuckers from the back row come up, you know. All of a sudden, I got some big shit, you know, and a couple things that I didn't even know about, you know. I had one of those days, and I started to panic. I just started to panic. All of a sudden, everything started coming in. I got another one today. Someone else showed up. Hey, you know, I like, oh, fuck, you know, and I'm not working right now. So, I mean, it was panic, you know. And I started folding, and I did everything I was supposed to do. I called some people and was able to help some people and did everything. But then to come in here tonight, I was kind of hoping for this hopeful thing. And it went sideways on me. And it's not because no one said anything positive and good. It's because my Velcro mind I was talking about the other night only heard the bad stuff, you know, just like, oh, well, I might as well just fucking throw in the towel. You know? And I resigned myself today. I said to myself, you know what, you're going to owe money for the rest of your life. This is the way it is. You're going to pay it. You owe it. This is your fault. The demise of my financial state is my doing, not anyone else's. And I just got relinquished to that, you know. And it felt like, I almost felt like, you know, okay, I've done this and I learned so much from it. And I've been able to help other people with that information. But it's like it kickstarted and it's like I'm new again, you know. It's like, wow, you know, it's humbling for sure. You know, but I've given this advice to people through the last few years, so I'll just have to take my own advice. And, you know, I like to talk about the reading, I like this. It says maintain, which is like an action word. Grow, action word. Progress, action word. All this stuff is like action words, you know, and I love what Sylvia said. They told me the same thing. I got sober in here, and I left the morning meeting, and I went back to the house, and I stayed in bed, and I napped and did laundry and putzed around the house all day. And I was told, you get out of the fucking house, and you stay out of the house until the 5:30. Like, you're going to die in the fucking house, you know, putzing around. And they were right. I had to get busy. And I came to the morning meeting, and after the morning meeting, I asked people who needed help. Who needs help today? And I helped people. I helped people move. I drove people to shopping. You know, I just did whatever I could, but I had to do the action. Prayer alone wasn't working, so I had to do the action. And that's what I have to do today. I know what to do. I got to call these people up, and I got to make a payment plan, right? I got to come to meetings. I know exactly. I've done this before. It's just not what I wanted, you know. It's not the way I thought it would be. But you know, that's just alcoholism. My mind wants to turn backwards, wants to go backwards. It wants to go back, and I want to keep going forward.